What is going on over here? What are you doing? Is this a surprise I see? Is this the surprise?
It's a secret we've been keeping for a couple months now.
For a long time.
For a very long time.
We have a huge announcement that we are gonna make in this video. Before we get on with it though, I want y'all to know we are not having babies yet, okay? So just put that on pause for like a year.
Yeah.
But Mariah, I will let you take the lead because this is honestly Mariah's announcement. This video is all about Mariah and something that she's been working on for literally months.
Honestly, since January, this has been something that I have thought of, which I'll explain why I got into what I got into and what I'm doing.
This might shock a lot of you as well because like this might be something that you don't even know, because if you don't see her personal side of like TikTok and
my personal TikTok is Mariah Ritter.
Yes, she has her personal one. You've been posting on a lot.
Yeah.
So a lot of you might not know what honestly, like this has been like honestly your biggest hobby ever. Other than playing Fortnite, this is like the biggest hobby you ever had in your life.
It is. So let's sit down because I wanna actually debrief and talk with you guys on what's.
Wait, do you want to sit down right here?
Yeah.
This is a cute spot, not gonna lie.
Okay. So I am very, 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 very excited to talk to you guys about this because this is something that I really hope you guys love just as much as I love. And you know, I've always wanted to create some type of business that's kind of like outside of what me and Bill do, but kind of like something that represents me. I feel like I've never really had like a hobby that really just correlated with me as well as coloring does, which is this is about my coloring journey. If you guys have been following me on TikTok and on my Snapchat, I've been posting about my journey with coloring.
When'd you start coloring though? Like like months ago, right?
It started in December when, or actually no, it started during Thanksgiving. Remember?
Last year. Wait, what made you start getting into it? Because then she started like you can see all the markers right here. Then she started like researching all this stuff. So
in December of 2024.
Okay.
Or actually
Dang,
November of 2024, Thanksgiving dinner, we went out with Bill's sister's family. Bill's sister's boyfriend's family.
Yeah. So my sister's boyfriend's brother-in-law and sister, their child was coloring.
Mm-hmm. And
that's
she's
what
like,
got you into it?
She's like, oh, you should color with me.
That's actually a really good story.
And it was, she had gel pens and stuff like that. So it originally started with gel pens. So for Christmas, Bill surprised me with a whole stack of gel pens. And I realized after coloring for a couple of weeks with the gel pens, I'm starting to expand. I feel like gel pens aren't giving me what I fully need. So
it was like a booklet of like 100 different gel pens.
Yeah. And it was awesome, it was fun, but I wanted to start upgrading. So I got some off-brand markers and then I realized, whoa, I am ready to full dive deep. So I ordered all of the Ohuhu markers, the 300 count of Ohuhu markers, and it has changed my life. I've gotten into so many different themes with coloring. I have expanded myself. I have really just like grown such a love for coloring and the hobby, and it really just brings out a different side of me that I never knew I had, like the artistic side. So I feel like when it comes to coloring, I have a pretty good artistic side to it, right?
I'm actually very surprised. I don't help Mariah at all with any of her videos. She does it all on her own. I don't even know half the time when she posts until I watch them. So seeing her coloring, like we did a coloring competition a couple weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And I completely like sucked at it. And Mariah, like looking at hers, I'm like, geez, we all used to do this as a kid, and it makes so much sense that like it's coming back and people love to color. And I'm sure a lot of you like are starting to like to color. You see like a lot of people coloring, but like I never knew how in depth you can go. Yeah. You do textures, you do all these weird different designs.
I'm still learning and I'm still improving, but I started coloring back in January. That's when I started doing my coloring TikToks. I started in December, but I started really putting my coloring out to the world in January on my Mariah Ritter. And in January, a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, you should one day come out with your own coloring book. And it was just an idea at that time because obviously I didn't really know how long I would be coloring for or if I would still be, you know, interested in it for long periods of time. So since I knew it was something that I was really passionate about, I decided to create my very own coloring book that you guys will be able to color in very soon.
Can we show them
I'm gonna show them.
So we have, this is such a big announcement, as Mariah said, like, this is all her. This has nothing to do with me. I'm gonna be here supporting and helping with the orders. If any of y'all make orders and stuff, I'll be packaging and helping her out along the way. But like, this is solely from her, and we literally have
my creations,
her book
my thoughts and images. I literally created every single page like from what I wanted. I did hire somebody to illustrate it and draw it because obviously I can't draw.
But everything
my
in these
vision
pages
is me. I have to show you guys here. Let me show you guys my
everything
notes.
in the pages. Like, don't think that someone just like drew up these pages and Mariah was like, oh, that's cool, let's do it.
No,
Mariah told this person exactly what she wanted, whether it's a palm tree here or, you know, a rollerblade here. You basically told her exactly what you wanted, and she took that and drew it out for you. But it was solely like designed by Mariah and everything, which is like super cool because it's not like,
look guys,
there's a lot of passion that went into this book, I feel like.
Literally wrote down word for word, like for one of the pages, the golf cart page, I literally wrote down every single thing that I wanted in the book and how I wanted it laid out. I just had someone illustrate it and draw it up for me, which I'm very thankful because she did an amazing job. And I wish I knew how to draw. I really did. But when it comes to this, I wanted it to be perfect. So
and it is perfect.
It is perfect. And I'm gonna let you guys know.
Y'all understand what that means.
I'm gonna let you guys know. The goal date is June 1st is the launch date.
All right, let's do it right now.
Sunday, June 1st. I think I'm gonna launch it at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So noon, EST.
Yes.
EST, Eastern Standard Time. If you live somewhere else, look up like, you know, the different time zones and stuff. But June 1st, 12 p.m. EST. I'm
in the process right now of creating my website, and I will let you guys be a part of the website probably a couple days before. So make sure you guys are following me and Bill on social media because we will be like having you guys be able to get your hands on one of these. And I didn't tell you this set. I want to sign the first 100 pages.
Really?
Or the 100.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So there's a part in this book, I have like a page.
We should definitely do that.
So the first 100 people that order, I'm gonna sign.
Should we do
right
on that page?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a good idea. Let's do that.
So I'm gonna sign the first 100.
Yo, all right, and then we can even go like live stream while you sign it if you want. And
I think we should.
Yeah, we ordered all the packaging materials. We ordered all like the printers. We got the label printers and everything. So we are basically ready.
Over here.
Yeah, we're basically ready to rock and roll and to send all these books out to y'all. We're honestly just waiting for the batch of books to come in. They should be coming in like a week.
Yeah, like next week. Mark that in your calendars.
June 1st,
I'm ready to show you guys.
That's in my calendar.
I'm ready to show you guys what I've been working on since, I think I've been working on this since,
3 months?
I think March or February. I stared kind of planning
February, mentally planning, March actually doing stuff with the designs. And,
so, okay, are you guys ready? I will say this book has a little bit less of pages for the first time, but once I expand, I want to come out with a Halloween book and I want to come out with a Christmas book, and those are gonna probably have 20 plus pages.
How many pages does this book have?
I think this one has, I think there's 13 pages. 13 pages. Okay, you guys ready?
All right, are y'all ready to see this? This is the final copy. This is it.
This is the first ever copy,
ready?
honestly.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh!
We got perfect. Buddy, here, you explain that.
Perfect Buddies Cozy Cats coloring book. So I based my coloring book around my cat. So this is Scar, this is Winnie, this is Snap, and this is Thor. I had to do the cover photo as working out since this is something that me and Bill do. The pages that I chose for this book are kind of a representation of my daily life. That's what I wanted.
It's so like sentimental and intimate when it comes to like you, because like I said, you design the pages.
Yep.
A lot of these represent your lives. This is not just like a thrown together book.
No,
to sell.
It's a lot.
This is like
thought went into.
I feel like this is like your brain. This is your passion in one book right here.
It is.
And this is just the first of many.
So this is what the back side of it was. I really wanted to do some type of paw print.
I love that.
And I feel like that's just so, I don't know, just so me.
We got to show them one page.
So this was, I love when pages have this book belongs to. So I had, you guys can sign your guys' name. Like this book belongs to right here. I had this line right here for you guys to put your name in it. And then I obviously have a checklist page. So this is kind of like represents my day-to-day life. So like morning workout, vlogging by the pool, which technically, you know, it's vlogging in general. Shopping in a kitty designer store, coffee shop, which you guys know my Starbucks runs, coloring page, roller skating by the beach. If you guys didn't know this, ever since I was a little girl, I've always roller skated. I went to roller rings.
Remember
I was a
when we
big
used to do
roller
those
skater.
TikTok rollerblade vlogs and stuff?
Yep. Sushi bar. You guys know I love my salmon sushi.
Oh, yeah.
I have a nail salon page because you guys know I love getting my nails done. And then I have a gaming page because you guys know I love playing Fortnite.
Like I said earlier.
And then a golf cart page because like, you know, we have our golf cart and we always like run around and do whatever. Let me show you guys one of the pages. So this is the roller skating page.
That, honestly, I don't know about you, but it makes me want to color it right now.
It does. It
I don't
really
know what
does.
it is, but like, I used to be that kid that always needed crayons at dinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you go out, I always needed something to draw or color with, and I don't know, it makes me just like bring it back.
So I
love that golf
actually
cart
just
page.
colored in this one. I did a rainbow theme.
That's wild. That's a crazy design.
Is it? You love it? I was like, dang, did I mess up this page? But I feel like I really wanted to do some type of like fun
you can color it like
rainbow.
the right colors, or you can color it like just any
I
style.
don't know how I did this, but I accidentally bled through a little bit. So my recommendation, usually with any book, you always want to put
Where's
some
your
type.
sheet so we can show them?
You always want to put, you can either put construction paper
Yeah.
or printer paper. I always put it underneath. I will say this book is 100-pound paper, or is it 80 pound? I think it's 100-pound.
It's 100 because
100,
you chose
yeah.
really good thick paper.
So
this book is very well made for the quality that you can get
It
for
is.
a book. But
it
normal
won't
books,
bleed as easily,
this is
but
from you coloring in like your normal books.
Yes.
You put it behind the page, so when you color it, you know,
Yeah,
obviously it doesn't bleed through to the next one.
yeah, I decided to do 100-pound paper. I've been coloring for a couple months now, so I kind of got to experience different papers. And I feel like I like the thinness of the paper in my like other books, but I also like the thickness of my other books, so I kind of wanted to be in the middle. And this is like the perfect medium for me. I don't think it's too thick where it's not cardstocky, like too cardstocky, but it's like thick enough where the ink goes on smoothly and you're not having to do so many layers, like kind of how the
But no matter
cardstocky
what
one.
type the page was, it's still, you
Yeah.
want to put a backer.
Yeah.
Because when you're like drawing in
You
art,
always do. You always do.
It seems like a lot of y'all are going to love this book. I could feel it. I know it's like it's gonna be such a cool, like, bring our community together. If y'all like coloring, or if you've been wanting to get into coloring, use this as your route to get into it. Because not just Mariah, there's a lot of good books out there. Just like start. There's so many, like, there's hundreds and different types of markers and stuff that you can do, and it's such a good hobby. I don't know, I see like Mariah, this is definitely like a big therapeutic thing.
It is.
You
It
know,
is.
it you know, not just passes time, but it's nice, you know.
Yeah, and I also can't wait to see what you guys do color in this. I will be reposting like every single page that you guys color in. I want you guys to tag me in them on TikTok, tag me in them on Instagram. I want to see everything that you create, and also comment down below if you're gonna purchase one of these, because I would absolutely love for you guys to have your hands on one of these. It would mean the absolute world to me, and I think it's really cool that you guys will be holding one of these someday.
I can't wait. I can't wait just to see, like, put the order on, see y'all's names, and just send them out and just have y'all like open them up. And this is not even my book.
Yeah.
I'm just excited for you for the whole process too.
And for anyone that's wondering what the price range is gonna be, just so you guys can like save up and stuff, I wanted to make it pretty affordable for you guys, but also since this is 100-pound paper, it's more thick, you know, the production of it costs more, but I wanted to set the money side for $15, which I feel like is perfect, and you also get a free sticker.
Yes.
And one free sticker per purchase. So
there's also gonna be some other
and there's gonna
stuff,
be stickers
on the website.
Yes, that you guys can purchase.
But yes, I think that's awesome of you. I mean, you know, you could have made this 20, you could have made this 25 bucks. At the end of the day, I feel
wanted
like
to be in the middle.
This is your first book, and let's just, you know, we want as many people to be able to afford it and have it as possible.
Yeah.
And there is a limited supply.
Yes.
We did make, because we've never done this before, so we do have a certain amount that we have designated to be delivered here. We could always get more.
Yes, this isn't, if it sells out, we are gonna obviously get more inventory so you guys can get it. This isn't the only time you're gonna be able to purchase this book. I want this book to be purchasable for anyone at any time.
Yeah, we always want to have like stock.
Yeah.
Just for the initial drop. We've never dropped anything.
We don't know how
We've
it's
only
gonna
done merch in the past, you know?
Yeah.
And that we haven't even done ourselves. We had a third-party company do it.
Yeah.
So we are literally taking this in-house. If you purchase one of these, you know, we're gonna be literally packing the orders in the office right there.
Yes, I literally got.
Should we show them the bubblers?
Oh, we should go grab
before,
the bubblers.
Yeah, let's do that.
But yeah, I'm really excited, and this is something I've been keeping a secret for a long time, and I'm just really excited for you guys to color in it. And it's definitely, it's been crazy over here with us moving, on top of us moving and now coming out with this. We've been a busy bee over here. I feel overwhelmed.
So these are gonna be the bubblers that we are gonna pack them in. We want them to be bright. We want them so you can see it. When you know it delivers, you're gonna see it. And for anyone that wants one.
I don't have the stickers yet, or I would show you guys, but you'll be able to see it on the website when you do purchase. I will let you guys know the website and everything once it gets a little bit closer. I am not done creating it yet. I'm actually, after this video, I'm literally sitting down all day today, and I'm getting that website ready because it's coming up, and I pretty much have the website like design that I want. I've been taking some pictures and trying to get like high quality photos to put it on the website. But yeah, I'm really excited.
But at least they can see it here, so like this is the highest quality right now.
Perfect Buddies. That is a coloring book name. I want to keep this name, Perfect Buddies.
And I know most of y'all understood, but perfect.
Perfect. Like
it's like a kitten.
Yeah. So this is volume 1. Volume 2 is gonna probably be during Halloween. I'm really excited. I actually already started figuring out what I want my pages to be. And I really just love like the themed coloring books.
Like goes along with the theme of like the year, or you know, like, what's going on in the
world.
give
you guys a hint, I have one of my pages for, I'm gonna give you guys a little insider here. One of my pages for my next book is gonna be a pumpkin carving page. So it's like all the kitties carving a pumpkin, and you know, some will be done, the pumpkin, you know what I mean? So it'll be fun. I'm really excited for that too. But I'm really excited for you guys to get your hands on one of these, and you guys can feel like you guys are a part of, you know, this journey with me, the coloring journey.
And on top of that, also, I know we just showed this super quick, but you gotta talk, like, Mariah also had the lines like super like broad and bold, so for coloring it makes it super easy. Like, this is not just like thrown together.
No, I literally told her what I had her revise a bunch of stuff. I was like, okay, you need to fix this. I wanted the lines to be thicker because I don't like when the lines are too thin. It bleeds through the lines quicker, so I wanted it to be kind of easy. Yeah,
it makes the image look so good. Like up here, when you color it through, it makes the image look so good when the lines are bold.
And I feel like it's cozy. It's a cozy cat's coloring book. I love cozy vibes.
Whether you're an animal lover, you know, or you just want to get into coloring, like I feel like this will be the perfect start for anyone that does want to do that.
Oh yeah.
And also, one more thing I want to say, because you might forget this, make sure to go and watch Mariah's TikTok, because she's definitely going to be coloring some of these pages.
I actually am going to be posting my first coloring this page. I actually filmed
the rainbow one.
I filmed me coloring in this one, so you guys will be able to see kind of how the markers glide on the paper, how awesome the paper quality is. I'm really impressed by it.
Next one you gotta do like actual coloring and make it look like, do your texturing, you know, show them like what you do, like do the actual like full.
Well, I do.
Yeah, no, but do it for these because like you look so good when you highlight everything and you stencil it out.
So I'm really excited, and surprise!
Surprise!
I wanted to get you guys excited, get you guys ready, get you guys saving your money, so if you want to purchase one of these, you guys can. I didn't want to like tell you guys like a few days before and then like you guys are scrambling or whatever, but I wanted to tell you guys this week because it's happening literally after this week. We have one more week, and
I just want to say I'm proud of you, baby.
Thank you, baby.
You're doing a great job,
and you've been so
I think
supportive.
It's so cool.
He's been buying all my stuff. He was like, I'm gonna buy your printer stuff, I'm gonna do this. He's so excited. He's so excited.
But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to comment down below what you think, if you're gonna grab one of these books when it comes out June 1st. And we honestly, like Mariah said, like we can't wait to just see y'all's pictures and, you know, feedback online, and also of you actually coloring them. Like take videos, take photos, and tag us on Insta and everything.
If you guys want to be a part of my next coloring book, volume 2 book, make sure to comment down below what other page ideas you guys want me to do in the Halloween one as a community.
We could actually add in like y'all's. Maybe we'll do some polls.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do a poll on YouTube.
Yes.
Ask around, you know, for something, because like now that you know the coloring book, you know, business is out.
Yep.
It's you know, now you can incorporate, you know, y'all into our
I'm
book.
so freaking excited. I literally have been waiting to announce this and tell you guys, and I just wanted to make sure before I announced everything that I got the copy of the book. The quality was good. I wanted to make sure.
Oh, we made sure.
It
came in way better though.
It came in way better than I thought.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you guys to actually have your hands on these and be holding one.
I know. I can't wait just to see it like out.
Yes.
Because we only see it in our house. We want to see it for everybody.
Yes. We love you guys so much. Comment down below what you guys think. Comment down below if you're gonna purchase one. And
thank you all so much for watching this video.
And thank you for supporting us. You guys
100%
literally,
out of all
we would not be here without any one of you. And you guys are literally our family. And I always want to bring you guys along all the journeys. And you guys literally mean the world to us. And
let's go color together.
Let's go color together.
Let's get to coloring.
Yes.
Let's bring back our roots, y'all. We all started with coloring. Let's get it continued.
Yeah. But I love you guys so much.
And we'll see y'all
in the next video.
But until then, peace.
Love you guys. Better see you guys June 1st.
June 1st, 12 p.m. Put it in your
12 p.m.
calendars.
Eastern Standard Time.